With the weather that's coming our way, a big old bowl of hot Texas chili like you would get at the rodeo sounds good. David Paula tracking the serious cool down headed our way. We'll want to all eat warm food, Dave.
You definitely need everything warm. You got it. I was just kind of wondering what type of food goes with temps in the 30s and 20s and a sleet and snowstorm. That's possible here in Houston on Monday, and then Tuesday, 16 degrees for a low temperature, dangerously cold for people, let alone the pets, the plants, and the pipes. And then Wednesday's cold as well. So that's when the really cold stuff is forecast to move in. Thursday is chilly. We're in the 40s all day, and it's rainy tomorrow. 50% rain chance by 7 a.m., 60% by noon, 70% chance for rain tomorrow afternoon. Here's where we stand right now. Light rain has been drifting through Houston. Now it's lifting north of Houston up through Austin and Tyler, and they're above freezing here. Dallas is below freezing. They may see a little bit of freezing drizzle up in Big D this evening. So it's interesting. It's 65 degrees on the south side of Houston. This is the Zaza looking at the Med Center on the south side. There's Main Street. There's Sam Houston, which sounds mild, but the north side of Houston is kind of chilly. There's Hobby at 65. There's Bush at only 57. Conroe's 48, and it's 39 in College Station. That right there, that's the leading edge of this sprawling area of Arctic air, which reaches from South Texas now near Corpus all the way up to the Canadian border, where it's 8 below at International Falls. Dodge City is 15, and it continues to slowly ooze and push southward. Here's the leading edge of that chilly air. It will push to the coast and then off the coast as we head into Thursday morning. We drop into the 40s tomorrow morning with patches of light rain and drizzle tomorrow morning here in Houston. And if you're looking carefully, you may notice there's a little pink up here north and west of College Station. They could have a little bit of frozen mix up there during the day tomorrow. Thursday by 3 in the afternoon, pockets of heavy rain at times across southeast Texas, and temperatures staying in the 40s here tomorrow. Here's the big picture. This is Thursday afternoon, right where we left off. You see the rain around, some of it heavy tomorrow afternoon. We go into Friday, and for the most part, we get a break on Friday, but it's still cold, 40s and 30s. Saturday, we could see reports of a little bit of sleet falling, maybe some very light freezing drizzle, but I think it's so light for Houston that I'm not overly concerned about it. They may see some snow up near Dallas on Saturday afternoon. Sunday, same thing, maybe a little sleet pellet here and there. It's definitely cold on Sunday, 30s all day, snow in Dallas. But then this will be the beginning of this possible winter storm that may impact Houston directly on Monday. For the last 36 hours, models have said, yep, we're going to get sleet and snow as we go into Monday with temperatures in the 20s and low 30s, freezing all day. This would be a significant impact on the city of Houston on Monday if it were to play out that way. So again, here's our extended forecast. Tomorrow's 40s with rain off and on all day. A little bit of a break on Friday, staying cold. A little colder still on Saturday. Sunday 30s, cold. There's our possible winter storm on Monday. Tuesday 16 in the morning. Freezing Tuesday afternoon. That would keep us below freezing for 2 to 3 days next week, and that could do damage to a lot of things. And we'll talk more about how to prepare for this as we move along the next couple of days, Mia.
You know, native Houstonian, you too, Dave. I can't remember the last time I've seen 16 on the seven day.
1989 was the last time, yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
All right.